Oracle windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept it.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute. All right. What kind of life-saving? No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, air bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I can tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our heads, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run out. Ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here? You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want. Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Nice aim. You could go for a swim. Avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Ah, that club shit. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. Best drugs, best girls, worst music.
Prêt. Vous me recevez?
Reçu. Allez-y.
Quelque chose à signaler?
C'est bon.
Compris.
Vous avez vu ça? D'accord.
Get inside that church case. The trolls look pretty light on the sides. You could probably slip through.
Je suis là.
Quelle est la situation?
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
They're up to the money!
Je me mets à couvert. L'ennemi avance.
Bell tower access is on the second floor. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand? That's not what we agreed to. Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out. Deal with the guards and get to the van. Chase, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Quick, Chase, get to the van. Deal with the guards and get to the van. Quick, Chase. Get to the van. Deal with the guards and get to the van. Quick, haste. Get to the van. You killed them all. Get back to the van. We're done here. Get to the van.
I hear sirens! Fall back to the church!
You're in the clear case.
Let's go, kid. Hey! Turn it down! That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find a safe room. guild assholes meeting tonight is Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
You heard about Yonik? I heard.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club. Guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, if we can't get them, consider me a no.
Attaquez!
I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. Mop up these guards before you try the door.
We saw!
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Keep him out of the safe room!
Get close to the door and trip the alarm.
7, 9, 6, 0.
I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Miss Haiti.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
Bastards don't even recognize me.
Not that it would save them.
We can't let them escape.
Sadie is getting away. Follow them.
Somebody call the authorities!
We can't let them get away! Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You're more than catching under the bathroom case. Nadler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to the safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait until that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by a retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Seb and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Keep moving, please. Evening.
Sir. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi. I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the play. Fine, Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
That is not McKenna. Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Such a beautiful place to spend the
That
summer.
is
Stunning.
Gabriel Armato, connected to New York's criminal underworld.
Yes, I know him. A previous life.
Where did you say you were from?
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation.
Man down. Secure the gates. Lock down the building. Sir, this is a restricted area. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I can't believe I see you back here again.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
Not getting a clear subject. Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna. The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Frankly, I'm tired of eroticism. It's all stage.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Man down. Secure the guests. Lock down the building.
Pigeons in the staircase. Did you hear they finally got the Human Genome Project started?
I don't rightly know what that even is.
It's the huge endeavor by the U.S. and some other countries to crack the code of man. Figure out what makes
Front, please. You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
rushing into things.
Keep your voice down.
water is currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
Back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction. Enjoy your evening. We got a man down. Don't let anyone in or out of the building.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch
This
your
area
ass.
is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation.
Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction. Come on now, I already gave you a warning. Hey, that's enough of you.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Welcome.
Who do you answer to? Someone's in deep shit.
To get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. Me and him got things to discuss when we're done here.
Who the hell are you? Stop moving. Someone tell me what this is about. Relax. Get that out of my face.
Get on with it. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Need a clear view. Front, please. The back of someone's head is not particularly useful identification. The back of someone's head is not particularly useful identification. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna. I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though. Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4. I hear you.
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4. I hear you.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here!
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though. Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4. I hear you.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet? Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it go? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down
there. Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get out, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go on guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages, being killed. You've been seen weapons. Heading your way.
Wyatt, get him! Copy.
If you want to go on guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Multiple targets. Being careful. Heading your way.
Enemy moving!
See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
That's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we try the power box it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. What's out that bomb on wheels case? You trick this low rider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Okay, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need? I don't know. What was that?
I think they got rats down here.
Box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
See that? Got it. Heard something.
Copy that. Check it out. If you find anything, let me know. Okay, let's head back. Little box case.
Help me out!
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go? Unless you want to turn in that cell, it's time to go, Case. Unless you want to turn in that cell, it's time to go, Case.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what? Elevator shaft the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
It's Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
What the hell is this?
He's throwing traps.
What the hell is this?
Take cover!
Machine gunner! No mercy for him!
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Abner. How'd that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll get you aboard. Down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! Way heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Contact!
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
at the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, you got company. How do you think?
Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, you got company. How do you think?
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Coming in. Grenade out! Grenade! Move! You see where they went? Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. You ready? Keep them off me! Over they are now.
This is Arrow.
Wasn't us.
Try.
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
And it's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey. Yeah. Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you's all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.